What's going on, guys? DanTDM. We have got a Christmas special for you, which is much later than actual Christmas. The original plan was to try and get this on Christmas Eve for you, but Christmas fun was happening, so just got around to actually putting this together for you. It's not a tournament match. This is just more of a sillier one. This is a Royal Rumble Protection Challenge because we haven't actually done one of these on 2K17. So we thought, why not have DanTDM protecting Father Christmas in a Royal Rumble Protection Challenge? Again, Boxing Day, so ideal to have Father Christmas in. I recorded all this stuff on Christmas Eve when Santa was well on, but just managing to chat to you guys. And also as well, just like take this as a chat to also just give a few shout outs to some people as well. Mainly because I think it was Gamer Alexis 101 was like, you never do shout outs, and yeah, you're right, I don't do enough really. I try and like do some, but usually there's like, you have like trying to do all the commentary and tell what all the storylines is in the match and trying to squeeze it all into 9 minutes. Sometimes I don't get enough time to slip in the shout outs. So yeah, Alexis gave me some questions about going to fan channels. I think I went to yours actually, Alexis, and sub to you. Why we never done shout outs? Yep, address that. Tried Minecraft, but didn't really get into it as we concentrate on the action also here as Cartoons comes in at number 3 in this Royal Rumble Protection Challenge. It should also add what the rules are for this Protection Challenge. So the rules are this: I play as DanTDM, the second player is Father Christmas, but isn't being controlled by anyone. It is my job as DanTDM to protect Father Christmas and make sure he doesn't get thrown out of the ring. And as soon as Santa gets thrown out of the ring, the challenge is over. So we're starting at 1. As we eliminated Cartoons. Again, we need to get these guys out as quick as possible because it gets a bit fast and furious as Captain Sparkles comes out as number 4. But going back to Gamer Alexis's questions, tried Minecraft for a bit. It was alright, but I don't know, I didn't really get massively into it. There's old Minecraft videos there if you want to fish them out. Other shout outs, obviously, the Phantom Doge, always one of the first ones, is DanTDM delivers a flying head scissors to Captain Sparkles. JackSepticEYe, Thomas Kavanagh, the Captain Sergeant, Mega Shark 101, he's always there in the comments. Sinead Thomas, Norman the Creep, the Gamer MLL, who makes the Five Nights at Freddy's characters as well. Loads of you, like everyone in the notification squad. There are literally loads of you who do get really involved. As Markiplier comes to the ring, and oh man, Santa's in trouble here. As Markiplier tries to throw Father Christmas out. Remember, we need to protect Santa. It is up to DanTDM to protect Santa here. As again, because it will ruin Christmas for next year, because this is late. But what has happened to Santa here? Santa's all tangled up. Maybe if Santa can just stay tangled up there, then that would be fine. As Markiplier takes a stiff Irish whip into the ropes, and again, the athleticism of Markiplier skinning the cat. The danger in these Royal Rumble Protection Challenges, if you've never seen one before, is that if the ring fills up, it gets its problem, because as I'm occupied with Captain Sparkles here, Father Christmas is in a lot of trouble, but we managed to just make the save as Leafy comes to the ring and throws DanTDM out, and DanTDM in a lot of trouble here. Remember, if DanTDM gets eliminated, it's kind of fine. We can come in as someone else as long as Father Christmas doesn't get eliminated, and Father Christmas in a bit of trouble here, but again, because obviously Father Christmas hasn't taken much punishment, managing to wriggle out of that elimination as Leafy lays the stomps down on us there and drags his foot across the face of DanTDM, a big stiff kick to Captain Sparkles. We don't want to be taking this much punishment early doors if we want to be in with any chance of surviving this, as H2O Delirious is now making his way to the ring, and a big elbow drop, but nobody home from Leafy. H2O Delirious with a big right hand to Captain Sparkles, and we got to sort of hope that people get too occupied fighting each other. But Santa is taking an absolute pummeling from Markiplier as we try and eliminate Leafy. Luckily, H2O Delirious is doing a job for us and getting Captain Sparkles on the left-hand side of the ring. And this could be the end for Leafy. Leafy thrown out of the ring, but H2O Delirious not managing to get Captain Sparkles. And we need to deal with Markiplier, because Markiplier has been the one who has been threatening Santa the most. Very unlike Markiplier, as Santa stands there motionless, just begging like a big old red bearded fat punch bag. And Markiplier is out of there. That is what happens when you mess with Santa. DanTDM now on H2O Delirious, and again trying to wrestle Delirious out of this one. Captain Sparkles could be helping us here, but it's just looking on. As long as he's not harming Santa Claus, that is what's important here. Is H2O Delirious is eliminated as well. Can we get to the end of this Royal Rumble for the first time? We've never ever done it in one of these Rumble challenges. Can we get to the end of this Rumble without Father Christmas being eliminated? It'd be a huge moment. They are a little bit trickier on 2K17, these Rumble challenges. Captain Sparkles is out. DanTDM has the ring all to his own and is celebrating, as in comes Kwebbelkop. Kwebbelkop, who was teaming with PewDiePie in our Season 2 of our tag team tournament. Eliminated in the semi-finals, I think, by Cartoons in Wildcat. And a diamond cutter laying Kwebbelkop out immediately. Our first diamond cutter of the match. Is that going to be enough to see Kwebbelkop out? No, even just one diamond cutter still means Kwebbelkop has got the athleticism to bring himself back in. Big forearm from DanTDM, knocking Kwebbelkop down. Remember, we are protecting Santa Claus here. I spent ages making a really nice festive arena for this match, but for some reason on 2K17, you can't have Royal Rumbles in custom arenas, which was annoying. So it was a really festive arena. And now Kwebbelkop is eliminated, as Keemstar is coming out at number 9. Killer Keemstar with the news. Takes them right hands to the face. There's your news story, Keemstar. And Keemstar, oh mate, this is a poor showing for Keemstar. Keemstar, whose luck in these tournaments has been poor. He's not had much luck at all. Eliminated in the first round of both seasons that he's featured in and thrown straight out of this Royal Rumble. Who is coming out next? It's Jerome. Jerome, who I think was teaming with Captain Sparkles in the tournament. They were eliminated in the first round. Big clothesline though. Jerome, you know, probably didn't have the sort of showing which he maybe deserved. He's a strong character in this game. As you can see, he's in his Chewbacca and business suit form. DanTDM now delivering some right hands, flying head scissors to Jerome. And going up top, maybe dropping a big headbutt into Jerome. This is what we need. We need to be keeping these characters one-on-one if this is going to have any hope of surviving. Well, not at first time, I mean Santa surviving, as a diamond cutter is dropped on Jerome, and I think that could be it. 3, 2, 1, and who is coming out next? Uh-oh, it's Jack. JackSepticEye, my boy. JackSepticEye coming out. He's still very much in the tournament, a semi-finalist in our into the Season 3 Tag Team Tournament with Markiplier. We need to get Jack out of there. A formidable player, a former N60 champion, technically the winner of the Season 2 tournament before Vanos cashed in his money in the bank and stole that N60 championship away from him. This could be probably a good time to tell you about how, if you don't know already, how the end of Season 3 is going to work. We're going to have a super card of 5 matches. Match chosen by you guys. We'll have a match request Monday thing. We'll have a grudge match, the N60 Tag Team Championship final, so the final match of Season 3 to crown our new N60 Tag Team Champions, a Money in the Bank ladder match, and of course an N60 Championship match, which everyone knows if they've seen the season trailer, will be JackSepticEYe versus Vanos in a Hell in a Cell match. And Jack and Vanos have been feuding all the way, well, over 2 seasons now, really, especially with H2O Delirious and Mark as well. That whole thing still yet to be solved. Is that going to be solved in the tournament, or will that be solved at the end of show super card thing, which I haven't really given a proper name to? It's Jack. Looks like he's in trouble. Sorry, Jack, but you need to go. Our priority here is saving Santa Claus, who's taking a beating from Will Power. Shout out to Will Power as well, who dropped a comment on his match with Chris Danger. They were victorious. When there's a will, there's a way. Big shout out to Will for leaving a comment on there. And here comes a debutant, a sort of surprise entry, but iDubbbz is making his debut on this channel, and iDubbbz is now going straight for Willpower. Obviously, Keemstar's already eliminated, so they can't renew their little feud. Nice Hurricane Rana by iDubbbz. And I mean, let's just let they go at it. Let's let them go at it. As long as Santa Claus is not taking any damage, then we're good with that. As iDubbbz now picks up Willpower, but Willpower with a stiff elbow drop right into the midsection of iDubbbz. Big swinging neck breaker, float over swinging neck breaker from Willpower. Willpower, a bundle of energy. Will they make it to the semi-finals? We still don't know. Him and Chris Danger still got their final quarter-final match to come from those guys, as they're going to be taking on H2O Delirious and Vanos. Huge match, as here comes High Ballistic Squid. Squid, part of Stampy's magical animal crew. Lovely Squid, but is stomping a mud hole in DanTDM. Stampy and Squid unsuccessful in their first round match. Almost caused an upset, beating Vanos and Delirious due to a pre-match assault from Markiplier, who was disguised as H2O Delirious. If you haven't seen any of Season 3 yet, by Squid, go and get involved with it. You can go and check out the playlist on my channel, and you can go check out and watch all the matches, watch all the seasons. If you haven't seen anything already. And as Willpower and iDubbbz are continuing to battle it out, and a flying Triaurus elbow, but iDubbbz managing to avoid Willpower. And here comes Freddy Fazbear for the 5 nights at Freddy's crew. And he's just stood there, just sort of looking over the scene as iDubbbz looks in trouble. This could be the end of the road for iDubbbz. Will he appear in Season 4? What is Season 4 going to look like? That's another thing which we're going to talk about. Some people are thinking it should be a ladies tournament. I've got an idea which is just a little bit different to what we've done in the past. So make sure you keep subscribed and keep an eye on that, because I think Season 4 might be a little bit different this time around. Diamond Cutter to Freddy Fazbear as our next entrant makes his way to the ring. Darkiplier and DanTDM faced off against JackSepticEYe and Markiplier in the quarterfinals. In a excellent, I think that's my favourite match that we've ever done on this channel. I really enjoyed that match. DanTDM's just eliminated Willpower. It's Freddy Fazbear and Darkiplier battle it out. These two faced off in a Halloween special not too long ago as well. And Santa, we're doing really well here. It needs to be said, we're doing really well here, guys. Father Christmas, who I'm just going to throw over here to get him out of trouble, get him away from danger. You just lay slumped over there, Santa. Get some rest, as in comes Dan is not on fire. A former N60 champion, the winner of Season 1. Another person who's commented and watched the tournament in the past. Big shout out to Dan, but even so, you need to go, buddy, because Father Christmas is the guy we need to look after here. And Freddy Fazbear with a kick to the midsection of Darkiplier. These two absolute horrors going at it, as Santa has been thrown out by Darkiplier, clinging on to the bottom rope, but manages to roll back in. It's Wildcat, another semi-finalist, still in the tournament in Season 3, makes his way to the ring. Very impressive showing with cartoons. And we're starting to get to the business end of this Rumble now, as Darkiplier with a neck breaker to Wildcat. And Freddy Fazbear up on the outside now. And a big right hand knocking Freddy Fazbear out. Freddy Fazbear, a dangerous part of this tournament, needed to be eliminated quickly. And Santa, things are looking good, Santa. As Santa looks on, and a kick to the face of Markiplier, as Wildcat is just sort of swinging at nothing and drops an elbow, always takes out anyone. Wildcat with no regard for anybody else's welfare in any of the matches that he's been in, as in comes the N60 champion, Vanos, who is in Battle mode straight away, or Nightwing mode, but I think we'll call it Battle mode. But and he gets a German suplex to Wildcat straight out of the blocks. This is interesting. The N60 champion has come out in a mega form straight out the bat. And DanTDM throwing Vanos to the outside, as Santa is now taking right hands from Wildcat. And Wildcat, man, is savaging Santa, smashing his head into the ground. And now he's got him in a leg scissors. Someone needs to stop this. This is ruining what is left of my Christmas spirit. DanTDM now trying to get Wildcat and stop this vicious assault on jolly old Saint Nick. As our next one comes in, is Stampy. Stampy, who is Stampy and DanTDM were the first YouTubers to ever wrestle in any of the matches that we've done on this channel. Stampy, also one of the YouTubers who's actually featured on a video. Game Alexis, who was saying about Minecraft videos, who did a Minecraft video with Stampy last year as Wildcat is eliminated. So again, rummage through the archives and fish that absolute beast out. DanTDM now with Stampy. Looking to eliminate Stampy. Maybe should be looking to get rid of what is arguably the bigger threat in this match, in my opinion, Vanos, who's just delivered a neck breaker to Santa. And now this could be all she wrote for Stampy. And Stampy is eliminated. And number 21 is Sunday, as we try to get Vanos out of the ring here. Sunday in no rush to get down here, but Vanos manages to wriggle out of that, and Stampy just cleans Santa out with a huge clothesline. As we're sort of reaching the final moments of this, Sunday now out on the outside, looks to be in big trouble, as Vanos is just delivering some stomps to Father Christmas. Snap suplex from Sunday even to DanTDM. Oh, and Father Christmas in trouble here. Vanos has got him on the outside. And DanTDM's been thrown out. This looks bad news, and Santa's gone. The challenge is over. It was a good showing. We got to 22, I think. What did we get? Yeah, we got to 22. That's a good showing for this Rumble. But yeah, that's just our Christmas special. Sort of like trying to get this video out because I think you guys deserve to have a video over Christmas, because literally cannot say enough how amazing all of you have been. All the people who've given support. Gave some shout outs at the beginning, but honestly, everyone who has watched these videos over the last couple of months, and well, since the beginning as well. Hope you all had an amazing Christmas. I hope Santa brought you all of the things, and we will see you hopefully on Wednesday for our final quarterfinal match. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe as well, you massive heroes. See you later. Bye.